I love my X2-N because driving it around, you barely even feel it behind you.
I'm confident being able to tow it.
Smooth drive, wouldn't even know it's there.
The X-Range, you really can get them anywhere.
I take the X2-N whenever I go away with friends. I've definitely gotten used to my trailer now and where everything is and how to do it, how to set it up, pack it down. Definitely gets easier and easier, and now it's quick.
I think that's the best thing, having the X2 behind the Jeep and the X2 that's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do know where everything is. You can set it up. I mean, you take your boyfriend and you do the setting up. Like, what is that? So this trip, Justin and I were in the ST5, absolutely loved it, and seeing where it could go, you know, it shocked me. It was unbelievable. But I do have to say about the X-Range is I'm confident being able to tow it. I'm comfortable being able to move it around. The ST5, it's a little bit big for me to be able to do on my own. So there's always a place for that X-Range, just with the simplicity. And I mean, there are some tight spaces that the ST5 can't get into because it's that little bit bigger. The X-Range, you really can get them anywhere.
I love my X2-N because driving it around, you barely even feel it behind you. Feels like there's nothing. Smooth drive, wouldn't even know it's there.
And I love that you can still see behind you. You can still use your mirrors, and you can do the tight turns, and reversing, we need to talk about that. This girl reversing is unbelievable. I still can't reverse a trailer properly. You would just, you had that down pat. Love that.
How far back can I go?
Keep going back, keep going back.
So that reversing lesson we did in the high country when you got mad at me, it did pay off.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got this down pat now, girl.
We did some lessons on reversing in the high country when we went, and I was on my L's. And I got frustrated with Dad, and it was a long...
That was funny.
Yeah. And it was a long lesson of both of us being frustrated.
But look at it now.
Yeah, and I think that stuck in my head. It actually works.
You just want it, she always does this. She just wants to nail it. If they give her something she can't do, what do? Have to show them how it's done.
This is fun. Driving on my own was definitely different this trip, but it was nice still having the comfort of having Mum next to me. It was nice and chill.
Oh, I enjoyed it. I was in the passenger seat the whole time. I was living my best life.
Don't leave me hanging. She's so good. She's so good.
I think growing up the way that you've grown up, always being out and about, off-road, obviously in the industry that we're in, you've kind of been forced into these hard situations, which I also have, and you just take it on board so well. But honestly, I think you also want to one-up the boys sometimes, so you definitely did that on this trip.
Well, Dylan, I'm going to give you man of the match for this track, eh?
Yay!
I am so proud of you and so impressed of what you've achieved.
I definitely went into it a little bit confident, knowing what everyone's always said about Jeeps and saying that they're capable. And then as soon as we got out there, I felt no different, and I felt a little bit up here.
I think also though, like seeing the stuff that, and doing the things that we did like in Moab with the Jeeps, you know, back when you were younger and seeing what the Jeeps can do. When you got your Jeep, you had the confidence knowing that it could literally go anywhere. And the boys in their big, you know, tough, heavy cars, I think you went in there, yeah, just ready to nail it. You did. Normally, I'll be, you know, shotgun with Justin and we'll be heading the convoy. This was definitely different with Mia. We had a bit of a girl thing going on. It was very relaxed. And, you know, up the top, but the front of the convoy is sometimes intimidating. I don't know what's ahead of me. I'm confident with Justin and his driving and abilities, but just sitting there and being the first is always a little bit scary. So sitting at the back and having fun with Mia definitely calmed my nerves a little bit. Yeah, not being the first one over everything.
I wasn't even 10 yet when we went on our first trip filming to Moab. It's been a big change between that first trip and now. And it's crazy to look back on it because, like I said, I was this big. And so, yeah, it's crazy that now I'm driving and doing everything that the boys were doing.
Yeah, so proud.
You know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking your wheeling has gotten to the point that you have earned the right
To lead the convoy.
Lead the convoy?
As we continue to, you know, do the Patriot Games trips and adventures, it's interesting to, you know, sometimes just sit back and watch how the kids have developed. I mean, Mia now driving. If there's any issues, the boys are straight on the tools, helping out. You know, they know more than Justin these days. It's quite crazy just to see how Justin and I can more, you know, just look from the sidelines and see them doing everything that we used to do. But I guess as we get older, the next generation comes in. And I guess it's similar to the trailers as well. So, you know, we started with Patriot Campers, with the Gen 1s, and they evolve also. So just to stand back and take a breath and see everything growing around us is, it's kind of cool to watch.